Yo, noob, are you already? No, almost. Couple minutes. Noob, are you already? Hi, Swan. Hi, Double. Aki, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. We are here. We are almost ready. Probably a few minutes. We're just waiting on the water. It's Saturday. Thank you for the reset. Look where we are. We're right by an Asian market. Oh, also there's a video game place too. It's called Game Preserve.
He's got a DeLorean.
Yeah, he's got a DeLorean right there. Game Preserve. They got Q*bert and Ghostbusters and Pac-Man on the window. Q*bert's a classic. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day. No rain today. So that's good. No rain today. Now we're just hoping maybe the people from the Asian market want to stop by. Hi, little mama. Happy Saturday. Here,
There is no bulky out there.
I'll give you a free spin. I'm charging $1 for those, but I'll give those to you. Hi, guys. Boynkston should be here at some point in the next hour or two. I got a couple German chocolate cakes saved for him. All right, the multi is up. Let me show you guys where we are. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Let me show you where we are. If you like Asians, this is the place. Actually, that Asian market's really good. I go there often. I go here often. Yuen Loy. The old Yuen Loy market. There's a Kobe Japanese steakhouse and sushi right here, too. And a pad thai place. And a health market. And a Big Lots. Indian restaurant. A Greek restaurant. A coffee place. A barbecue spot. That's where I do laundry for when I wash the towels. A restaurant called Ale and Ivy. A Whataburger. And then in that strip mall over there, there's like 3 restaurants, a burger restaurant. So yeah, we got a lot of food around us. So I don't really know how this is gonna be. But they said we can park here. Creme takes some creme delish over to this place, and they're the people that said we can park here.
Tesla truck.
But I mean, there's probably 10 restaurants around us.
Tesla truck coming up behind us.
Yeah. I would say 10 restaurants all around us. A wing place. Oh, there's a wig place down there too. If you need wigs, you can get wigs and wings. Pretty cool. A smoothie place. A Cybertruck. We're pretty packed. I would hang out at the game room though most of the time. If I were hanging out in this strip mall, that would be my spot, the arcade. I'm gonna definitely point the camera at the Asian market though, because people watching. People watching. So that's where we are today. I don't see much coming from this other than good advertisement. but maybe I'll be wrong. Sticky. Wait, what? Don't be getting a stick. No, there is no saucy or sticky wigs. I don't need a wig. I need a damn haircut. Hi, Lunar. How are you? Good to see ya. And now a pasta truck. Yeah. And now a pasta truck. There's a lot of stuff. But we got people watching. So, you know, that's not bad. You never know what's going to come out of that store. Could be some kung fu popping out. That does not look like kung fu, though. She probably knows kung fu, or could probably possibly kick my ass. Oh, yeah. You never know. You never know. There might be some fights coming out. Ah, yeah, the wig place is by the wing place. It's kind of awkward.
Hey.
What if your girl or something's like, "No, you trying to go get some wings," and then you take her to the wig spot? She gets mad. She's like, "Yo, I said wings." There's a car like right. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, okay. Hi, Sin. How are you? Hi, Joe. How are you? Welcome in. How many languages can you speak? English and muy pequeño español. English and muy pequeño español. Ask Lumen. Lumen can vouch on my muy pequeño. Spanish? Question mark? Well,
Good. Cameras holding up.
Yeah.
I swapped cameras. So this was
Yeah.
the camera that was outside, and the camera that was in.
I can understand Spanish-ish. Spanish-ish.
I'm not gonna have a problem.
But I can't speak it very well.
Report on this a little bit, but I pushed it out.
Cuatro cervezas, por favor.
So it's probably moisture. But I wasn't gonna take any chances.
Esta
So
el baño.
we are gonna give out little samples of tiramisu cheesecake today
Esta el baño.
for the try, so they can try the creme fraiche. Creme fraiche, know anything about it? It's the food and beverage enhancer utilized across all the culinary arts to enhance sweet or savory dishes. Cremefraiche.com or exclamation point frown.
For something. Yeah. Beers.
So anyway, I'm
Please.
gonna go ahead and head outside.
4 beers, please.
But I gotta make it out there, so, but I can now use
Albino? No, baño. Bathroom. I said 4 beers, please. Where's the bathroom? Swan, you got to know like certain sentences, you know, when you're learning a language.
where's the bathroom?
Very important ones. Beers, bathroom. Please. You can't speak French? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm a language non-expert.
I'm gonna tell you who I should be.
I wish. Yeah, I wish. Crumb knows some French. Quattro cervezas and sausage. Well,
I got the camera on a tripod too, so it's not.
there's nothing wrong with beer and sausage. Little Mama says something cool happened. Uh-oh. What happened? Did somebody make dinner for you instead of you making food for everybody else? Did somebody cook for you, Lunar? Or, sorry, Lil Mama? Popcorn says, I hit 400 days on French Duolingo today. Still can't. Dude, man, I had a hard time too, Popcorn. Not with French, but with, I tried to do Spanish on, it wasn't Duolingo, but it was the other one, Babbel. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't hard, and it was kind of cool how, like, it worked a little bit, but my brain, man, my brain, it just ain't it. I think the easiest way for me is what I'm doing now, like having somebody that speaks Spanish mostly, Michelle, and messaging back and forth with her. So I use the translate a lot, but like when she messages back, I try to like read and understand it first before I translate it.
And now we have PTS.
So I'm learning to read it and hear it and understand it, but it's hard for me to like speak it right now because I'm always like typing it back, you know? But yeah, that stuff didn't really work for me. I know like Duolingo and Babbel and stuff works for some people, but it didn't work for me. The big thing is using it with native speakers. Yes, exactly. See, that's kind of what's helping me. That's what's helping me.
How are you today? Where'd you stay out today?
Your teacher was French English. Nice. Hi, DJ. Hi, Clav.
Etiquette.
Here, DJ, Clav, I'll give you a spin. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. There goes the Cybertruck. There goes the Cybertruck. You're doing good, Clap? Nice. DJ, it's always a pleasure to have you. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. So, like, things you learn in the app, remember, a few of those words or phrases and use for them in a conversation takes a long time, though, really long. Yeah. I think my biggest thing, Lumen, is, like, the adjectives, all the filler words, you know? Like, it's one thing to learn a common word, right, in Spanish, or understand how to say whatever, couch. But like how to use it is what has been the hardest thing for me, I guess. And then the whole feminine, masculine thing, proper, non-proper thing, you know. All right, little mama. No, I missed it. Sorry. I'm scrolling, little mama. Something cool happened. All right, can't wait, can't wait. A friend put their Python on me. Wait, what? And you didn't freak out? You thought it was cool? This tells me a lot about you. And what you consider cool and what I consider cool. What I consider cool is that is not cool from a friend. And it gets way harder. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. Exactly double. Yeah. Little mama's idea of cool and my idea of cool, not in the same cool. You have snakes of your own? Ah, okay. You want a Bloody Mary or a Bloody Virgin? I'll take a Bloody Mary, please. You have a good shirt? You have a good shirt. Mine's all faded. It's our More Than Pasta logo. Look how faded it is. But I do have a cool hat, Clav. You guys got any of these hats over there? For kids, Clav? For kids, dude? Future DeLorean? Did you see it? You've never seen a Cybertruck? That was a Cybertruck, Swanee. They're supposed to be, like, dent-proof. You can, like, throw things at it.
Try something.
All right, so cool. We're going to get a ticket. Penne, pesto herb, and garlic oil chicken. Spinach mushrooms. Roasted Roma tomatoes, roasted red peppers. Chicken. First ticket of the day. Chicken. And penne. No, I almost spilled it. I could have been all bad. That could have been all bad, dude. And, herb and garlic oil. Hey, we've already had one. Not bad. Spinach, mushrooms, Roma tomatoes, roasted red peppers. Spinach, mushrooms, Roma tomatoes, roasted red peppers. We've already had one. Penne? Is it an account? No. That you could tell if I could tell as soon as that lady walked up, she ain't getting no count. Spinach, mushrooms, Roma tomatoes, roasted red peppers.
Texas sun down. One of those days, I got my water. Lots of water. Open the top, make some live. This is what we fell out.
We'll hook her up on the badge. We'll hook her up, chat. Hey, what up, Maya? Hi, man. Good to see you. Are you a simple man today? Welcome in, man. Happy Saturday. Those things are ugly. Oh, Cybertrucks? Yeah, they're pretty ugly. Honestly, I've seen a few around here that are wrapped. A couple that they put some rims on. They didn't look as bad. Like one was like blacked out wrapped with some nice rims, looked pretty good. But like the all gray ones like that, like the stainless steel, I agree. It's just a bit weird. Hey, you spend your money on whatever you want, man. That's how I look at it. I don't know how much they are, and I know there was a long wait for them. And there still might be, but you do you. You want to be the Cybertruck guy, you go ahead. You got tomorrow too? You are a hustler. Every day. Hustling, hustling. Hey, get it in now, Maya, while we're young, right? And then when you're older, you can relax. Maya. Get the grinding in now, and then you can relax when you get older. All right, so this is getting the garlic butter stuff as the sauce. So put a little bit more in there. And it's called an herb and garlic butter, so I just add the herbs when I do that. Do a little bit more salt, pepper. And she ready. Oh, you know what is not ready, though? You know what is not ready though, chat? The garlic bread. Not ready. Three minutes. That's fine. Actually, I'll probably put the chicken in here and let it sit in the garlic butter. Better idea, huh? Let's let that chicken sit there in that garlic butter and marinate. Yeah. Tastes pretty good. Tastes like chicken. Weird. Tastes like chicken. Oh, yeah, now. Look at that. Garlic buttery freshness. I would eat it. It's not heavy. It's a good afternoon pasta. A tank would be cooler to be driving around. Didn't fire the garlic bread, Rook? No, forgot. What a rookie move. What a rookie move. You're an 80s kid after all. Same. Same. Kind of tastes like chicken. What up, Mike? My favorite meat is chicken. Chicken is pretty good. I agree. I would rather have chicken thigh over chicken breast, but I like them both. I like them both. What'd they say? They're not hungry?
No, they wanted to come try the creme brulee.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, very excited about it. We'll see if they buy that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
My favorite meat is sausage.
I'm not hating this fan.
How about Italian sausage?
I'm just saying.
Or do you like Sicilian sausage? Or are you more of a German sausage? Gal. What type of sausage is it, Swan? We know it's sausage you're implementing. Canadian? What's that made from? Goose? You like goose sausage? You're a chicken leg? Yeah, I'm a thigh leg guy. Definitely. I'm with you. My favorite though is like a whole chicken just smoked. And then you just like, you know, dig in on different sections of it. Actually, you know what my favorite part of chicken is? The skin. Holy shit. When is that never good?
It's all gone.
Yeah. That's probably the best part of the chicken. And it's always flavored with like whatever you're cooking it with. Mmm. Mmm.
You like your chicken spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy skin. Crispy, spicy.
Spicy. Got it, brother.
Yeah. I want all that. I want to drape it over my face like Silence of the Lambs. And say Clarice. Before I eat the skin, I have to say Clarice. Now let's try one of them nudes. See how garlicky. Not bad. Definitely need a little bit of that cheese. A little bit more herbs. Hey, hi Squirrel. Happy Saturday. Squirrel, I'll give you a free spin too. Charging $1 for these, but I'll hook you up. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right, here's the first one. Chicken, penne, tomato, spinach, mushrooms, roasted red peppers, herb and garlic oil. It's fresh. It's light. It's not a bad first pasta for a hot day. And then the garlic bread that I totally didn't forget. Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Brock.
Hi, Brock.
Grim says hi, Brock. The garlic bread was perfect. Cajun black. Oh, yeah, with that chicken, yeah. That's probably my favorite way to eat chicken is some type of like Cajun or blackening or smoked. Lemon pepper ain't bad, though. And then we haven't even talked about buffalo, garlic parm. Lemon pepper's good. It is, dude. I think it's an underrated wing. People get so caught up in the buffaloes, milds, barbecues, garlic parms, you know, teriyakis, things like that. They forget about how good lemon pepper is. You like sweet and sour? Oh, man. I'm a big fan of sweet and sour, too. It's a great combo in anything, not just like sauce. And you know who sweet and sour sauce for a fast food restaurant is not bad? It goes good on a shitty McDonald's nugget. McDonald's sweet and sour. It's not bad. Have some stomach issues with chicken skin. You don't know why? Oh, no kidding. Is it the same way with pork skin, Maya? Chicharrones? Or is it just chicken? That's kind of weird. Only with chicken? Yeah, that's weird. Nice hat, by the way. Brock, you want to spin here? I'm charging $1, but I'll give you one too. Squirrel, trust me, you're not. It's no. You're fine. No disrespect. That's for Brock. There you go, Brock. 4 kids, bud. I like blue. Yeah, me too, little mama. We had that conversation about a month ago. The never-ending fight of ranch or blue cheese with chicken wings. And there was a time in my life where it would have been ranch, but now I'm at the point in my life where it's blue cheese. I don't know when it changed, but I agree. I'm a blue cheese person with wings over ranch any day. Blue cheese crumbles wins over ranch. Yeah, I mean, Minja, you're a ranch forever. Dude, have you tried blue cheese recently? I'm telling you, it might change. Is it somebody's birthday? Next week. The 28th. It'll be on Friday. We're going to be 34. 34, chat. Next week. I don't need any mold with my chicken. Vince, it's good mold. It's not bad mold. There's good mold and bad mold. Yeah, it's going to be next Friday when. I'm looking forward to 34. Hi, Karen. How are you? Homemade blue cheese or store-bought? One is amazing. The other is not edible. Yeah, well, obviously. Homemade any day. Also, most like legit wing places make their own ranch and blue cheese and stuff, so don't mess with the Hidden Valley Ranch gang. Look, I like it, but I'm just saying something changed, and I'd rather have the blue cheese now. Hi, Karen. It has like a tang to it, you know, the mold has a little tang on it. Your dog's birthday is next Friday, too? 30 forever. Let's go. Yeah, I want to be 34. Wish I was 34 again. Me too. Hey, what up, Bear fan? I'll give you a spin, bud. Hop on. Charging $1 for that, but I'll hook you up. You're the only one. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. You got coriander, fennel, anise, and caraway seeds. Yo, those are some good ones. They're also very powerful ones. Coriander is one of my favorites because I love cilantro. I use anise and coriander in my sausage. I use fennel basically a lot, and caraway seed I don't use as much, but I love it. Those are all good ones, Karen. Can I get a half spin on layaway? Yeah, right here. There you go. Thank you, double. The sourdough. Oh, nice. There you go. I love caraway seed in bread. Especially like a rye. Blue cheese and ranch would be good. Yeah. Huh. How come I've never even like tried to put 2 and 2 together? All you got to do is make some homemade ranch and stir in blue cheese crumbles of like your favorite blue cheese. It's basically the same thing.
Okay. So
How come that's something you don't ever see anywhere? Blue cheese ranch. Because they fight each other so much. Like they're anti each other so much. Nobody puts them together. Where's Boynton?
He's trying to place an order now.
He's placing an order now.
Yeah, he's on his way back to Dallas.
Oh.
So he wants to place it now so that he can come pick it up.
Boynton's making a to-go order. Got to be buttermilk ranch, though. Yeah, facts. Facts. It's always buttermilk blue cheese, so, you know, buttermilk ranch, but then stir in blue cheese crumbles.
He's going to place in a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. He says he's an hour away.
So. Oh, okay. I love marble bread. Me too. We've made some pretty cool marble bread in the past, Slow Mama. Let me show you. I don't know if you saw it. It's so easy because it's the same. You make one batch of bread and divide it in 2 and then add cocoa powder. But yeah, I love marble rye. And I just love the caraway that's in rye. Because it's not used in a lot of things. Sometimes, like, a lot of times it's used in brine for corned beef.
rock punches on Twitch. So much.
I think Caraway is fun.
Okay, okay. No worries, man. No worries.
I got it somewhere, little mama. Oh, right here.
Yes. They on social media.
Look at my swirls. I did good. Look at my swirls. We made a pork belly pastrami. So we cured the pork belly for like a week. And then I rubbed it with coriander and black pepper and then smoked it. We made homemade coleslaw. It fermented for a few days in the fridge. And then we made the marble rye for sandwiches.
So,
Oh, here's the pork belly.
most likely, like I said,
There's our brine.
they do.
But yeah, I did pretty good, right? With the swirls.
What type of sauce?
The crust looks really good. Let me show you the crust. Pretty nice, right? Had caraway in there.
No. And they're in a seed, a crispy seed, there's 24 pins in that little bitty plug. So if there was any moisture at all, and
Hi, Hale.
that cord caused it to spread across the pins,
Look at that, chat.
pesto for the lasagna, okay? Right? Okay, so one chicken caprese.
Also, chat, I don't know if you guys are ready for this guy. Be careful if you see him on the streets. Be careful if you see this guy on the streets.
German chocolate.
I don't know if you guys want him, and I don't know if you guys can handle the tube socks. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I'm just saying, he's a killer. He may be small. His chin strap might be on crooked, chat, but he's a killer. Exclamation point strong hand. Look at him. That's where they come from. Don't mind that guy. Don't worry about that chin strap. It'll be fine, dude. It don't need to be straight.
Thank you so much, man.
It's intimidation. Look at that face. Intimidating right there. Sock prisons proof? That was the last time I wore socks. Stay from the 80s? Yeah, that was me. Hey, what up, Boykston? That was me. Don't make me show it again.
Boydston, now you know that German chocolate's got a real strong smoke flavor to it, right? It's good, but I want you to be aware. It's a strong smoke flavor. It really took it on. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll make pasta and bread.
Look. No socks. Proof. No socks. I don't know how you can wear socks with cowboy boots.
I don't know how you can't. That would drive you crazy. Okay, so I've got lasagna with pesto, one chicken caprese.
80s was a wild century.
Cakes, 2 cherry cheesecakes, 1 pasta bowl with fresh pasta, gravy, meatballs and sausage, and mushrooms, 1 pasta bowl with fresh cream sauce, meatballs, shrimps, spinach, and
The
tomato.
69% off shirt.
Okay, got it.
That is not proof. Minja.
So the 2 German chocolate cakes you have over there,
Yeah.
they're sold.
Yeah, I know. They're Boyngston's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I already know. He already pre-ordered them.
Fantastic.
I got 3 or 4 more to sell.
Before
I think I have 4 chocolate cakes to sell.
boots.
I think we got 3 and I think we got. Yeah, I got 4 chocolate cakes to sell and 4 of the cherry cheesecake.
Okay, well, he's getting 2 of the cherry, too. So we only have 2 cherry left.
I think we got more than that. We got like 4 cherry left after that.
Okay.
My feet don't sweat, Karen. I hate socks. My feet don't be doing no sweat.
That's right.
Goal is to be back home by 7.
Especially like
That's a good goal to set. You should be able to do it. It's about 3.5 to 4 hour drive. If you get here within the next hour, it's 1. That's 2. You'll be back on the road. Yeah. You'll get home by 7. You can stop here, get food, and get home by 7. For sure. No sweat, no stink. Yeah, my feet don't stink.
The day I didn't stream, it did, Brock. The day I didn't stream, it
Oh, you're going to the beach on Monday? Okay, cool. Yeah, because I know you said you were going to take a little much needed beach trip. So that's Monday. That's a Monday.
I don't know go far with this. And it didn't rain long, but like in less than 30 seconds, I was soaked. It was hard. And I was trying to back the truck up, and it just drenched me. I drenched me.
Heritage shoes. What are those, Karen?
It rained one more time. That lasted for about maybe 3 minutes at that.
I don't know why my feet are so different, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people say their feet sweat. My feet just stay dry. My shoes are dry, and I never wear socks. Like the whole day, my shoes are dry. And I don't have like alligator feet. They don't look weird. I don't know what's wrong with my sweat glands. Everything else sweats. I sweat my ass off. My feet, the only thing on me that's dry. Your feet don't sweat?
Very nice lady inside.
Is that normal for some people? Or like, do we have a disorder? Yo, Anonymous coming with a $1 donation. That's every dollar. Let's go! It's normal for me. Well, it's normal for me too then. Here you hear Lederhosen can definitely find several DNA samples. Oh, I can't believe you inherit it. What if it rips? How do you get it to not rip? And how many years old of Lederhosen can you get? Karen says they inherit their relatives' Lederhosen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How do they last beyond one person?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. They must be built different over there.
They must be.
American Lederhosen is some cheap shit. We don't have the good.
Try. Well, I'm getting samples.
If they get lost in the wardrobe. Hi, Chaos. How are you? Did I miss your message earlier? I think I did. Now that you just said something, I thought I seen it, but not seen it. Let me scroll up, Chaos. How you doing? I can't scroll up any farther. Damn it. Sorry if you had a message earlier. Hi, how are you doing? I think it was a streak. Maybe it was like a 3-stream streak that I missed. And I reset my chat accidentally, so now I definitely can't scroll up. Do they inherit Durnzels too? What is that? What are these things? Is that like a garter belt? It was a 5-stream. Let's go! Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Chaos. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. I knew I like seen something, but I was doing something and then I forgot. And then, but thank you for the 5-stream streak. Enjoy the weather. But I would consider putting on some clothes. I do appreciate the streak though. It's just not safe to run around naked. You might get mosquito bite on your butt. You know the worst place to get a mosquito bite? On your butt.
Your forehead.
Nah, I think your butt's worse. You're always itching your butt. It's not weird to itch your forehead. But walking around scratching your ass is kind of sus. Hey, what up, Scrub?
Richard Bam, welcome in.
Look where we are, dude. We're in a strip mall. We've had one ticket so far. Boynkston's going to be showing up, though, in a minute. He's on his way here. And then he's got to go because he's got to drive back home to Dallas, so it's about a 4-hour drive. Let me show you, dude. Look at all the things. Oh, there's a DeLorean over there, too, by the way. It's beat down, though. It's a daily driver. It's a daily driver DeLorean. Look, we got a Whataburger. Is my thing spinning? Oh, it's spinning. Look how windy it is, chat. Look how windy it is.
I'm not gonna slap Steve. I'm sorry.
We got a Kobe Steakhouse. We got a Thai place. We got a Health Market. We got a Big Lots. We got Indian restaurants, Greek restaurants, coffee spots, barbecue spots, and an Italian food truck. There's burger spots over there. There's a restaurant right there. There's where I wash clothes. Well, kitchen towels. I don't really wash clothes. Kitchen towels. And a game preserve, classic arcade. We need to go in there and game out.
So,
If they have the original off-road, I'll spend like 10 bucks. Remember where you got like nitro boosters? Oh man, it's such a good game. There's 4 steering wheels and you're in like a little pickup truck in a dirt track. Oh, also, I should probably put the camera on the Asian market so we can people watch.
thank you so much. Richard the Great.
Are there any spices foods you can't get where you are? Not really.
Good guys. Good guys.
Texas has a lot of choice. You can pretty much get anything around here. Houston's pretty big.
Keep it got you out on Twitch. Okay. Shout out to
Soon I will lift off. Did you see how fast it was spinning? I felt it spinning, like, on my head.
Connor joined us on Kick.
I felt it spinning. It's 88 in Boise. What's it here in Houston right now? Let me look at my phone. It feels very hot.
What Big Bill?
It doesn't feel as humid today, though. Scotch bonnet since every, oh yeah, Scotch bonnet peppers. Yeah, those are tough to get. Those are definitely tough to get. That would be one, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, like anything you want to send would be fun. But as far as like anything I need, not really. But I like, you know me, I like playing around with all types of stuff, so fun things, weird things. Yeah, it's not that bad today. It's only 92 right now, but it says it feels like 101. But the humidity doesn't seem as bad today, even though it says 51.
So it starts with the garlic pasta.
Okay. Well, yeah, that stuff too. Yeah. I like fun. I like that stuff too. I personally spit it out onto my shirt, but you might enjoy trying some. Oh, I will. I'm not a spitter or a quitter, Grandma Jules. This tells us a lot about you. And me. I ain't no quitter. Don't you laugh at me, Lumen. 94 here. Whoa, 94 West Virginia. That's what it is here right now. Yeah, East Coast had a crazy warm-up this last week here. For sure. What up, Rotten? Yeah, we'll see, Just Bakes. I don't have great expectations, but honestly, yesterday wasn't bad. We had a good day yesterday. For the circumstances. But where is this? We are at the Big Lots
Oh my goodness.
and the Asian Market, like right by Ale and Ivy and that strip mall. Ale and Ivy restaurant, Big Lots, Asian Market. You're in Houston? We are in North Houston, yeah. Creme, my business partner has Creme Delicious, that cake supply store that he's selling. So he's giving out Creme Delicious samples today. Well, tiramisu samples today for all the customers in there to try to get them to buy Creme Delicious.
It's hot out here, man.
And they said that we can park here with the food truck. So we're trying to hustle some food with more than pasta, and we're trying to hustle some creme delish at the same time. But, you know, like I said, why this place probably isn't that great, other than advertising, and a lot of people are going to get to see our truck and things like that, is, you know, they're coming here to go to the market or get some cake supplies or go to one of the 10 restaurants that are surrounding us. They're not really coming here to go to a food truck, so it's going to be like a spur of the moment decision kind of thing. Like, oh shit, there's a food truck. Let's go see what they have. Or, you know, a couple people from the cake store came out and tried some creme delish. You know, so it's not like this is going to be a great spot for business, probably, but it'd be a good spot for advertising, and it's good for creme de lish. So that way the customers in there maybe might buy some of his product, and then he can sell them more. But, you know, that place isn't that busy, so it's not like they have a bunch of customers in the cake place. So we're just hoping.
It's a lot of things. So, are you going to be able to get the AC fixed?
Or in Tomball. What about a Sci-Fair at any ball games? I'm not sure how all that works. I mean, right now we're delegated to Montgomery County because that's where our license is. We don't have a Harris County license, so we can do some Tomball stuff. We have done some Tomball stuff before, like for apartment complexes. But I don't know how all like the ball field stuff works. You know, do they have concession stands there? Are you allowed to park there? I don't know, like, who we got to talk to for something like that.
Talking about ballparks?
Yeah, ball fields.
Out here, there's a big ball field.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's got like 4 baseball,
Yeah.
6 soccer, but they've got their own concession system. So
Yeah, usually when there's concession stands, they don't let nobody park
they
there.
don't let anybody there.
And the bigger ball fields all have concession stands because that's how they make their money.
So sorry.
But also, you know, like I said, we're only delegated to Montgomery County right now. Harris County is like a completely different license. A lot of different requirements, and we would have to spend a couple $1,000s to get our truck ready just to get a license there. So that'd be down the road, possibly. More than anything, Just Bakes, the whole point of this truck is to do catering, right? The reason we're out hustling at these spots, trying to find places that work and don't, and just getting our name out there and getting Google reviews, in hopes to get us catering. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't the plan for this truck, just to go park at these places and apartments and make, you know, $400 to $700, $800 every time we're there. Like, that's just going to get us by, get our name out there. It's the whole point that we started this truck was for catering and to help grow creme de lish, to be a vessel to sell creme de lish, get creme de lish out there, utilize creme de lish on this truck to show people the things that you can do with creme de lish, but then also like do catering jobs, because that's where you make your money. When we're dropping off, you know, every one of our full pans of pasta is like $100, 75 to $100. So say like a dentist office with 15 employees every Monday orders 2 pans here and a salad. So there's, you know, we're making $300 to drop something off there, $300 to drop something off there. You know, if we can just get like 2 or 3 catering jobs a week that are getting 2 or 3 pans, 4 pans, that's better than any of these hustling jobs, parking somewhere for 3 or 4 hours, bringing a bunch of food, not knowing if you're going to sell any, not knowing what to bring. You know what I'm saying? Like, way easier, way better, way more money developing catering. But the problem with catering is it's hard to get. It's hard to get. So, and we've only been open a year and a half. So we're just hustling in the meantime, getting our name out there. We got like 75 Google reviews, all 5-star, great compliments. We've done a few catering jobs here. We've done a couple schools. You know, we've done some car dealerships. But that's it. You know, in between, we just have to go do this, you know. Anybody have a spare Ansel system laying around the garage? Yeah, that's a couple grand. And then we got to install it, right? And Mullet will help us install it, but still we got to drill holes. The only place to put an Ansel system would be right here. I'll have to move the shelf down a little bit. We'll have to drill a couple holes, install the box. I don't know how it hooks up or what it hooks into. Get it filled. I don't know how much that costs. Run the pipes through here, have it bending down, right? We got a lot of like pipes, fittings, bends, things, mounting, holes. And that's just the Ansel system, let alone, you know, Harris County is all about, you can't sell food unless you are within like 30 feet of a bathroom. You have to always have a bathroom near you. You have to report your dumping stations, right? So like you literally have to report and I think it has to be weekly. You have to give them weekly receipts of you dumping your gray water. We don't even use water, let alone have a dumping station. You know, to get our health, to get our whatever sticker to be able to sell here in Montgomery County, we had to go to a Love's gas station because they have RV dumping stations, and just get a receipt. We had to pay $10 to say we dumped, even though we didn't dump anything. The lady came out and we were like, we don't need to dump, we need the receipt to get the health thing, right? Like, we don't, the only time we use the sinks is to wash our hands. I'm not washing dishes in here. So, you know, Harris County has like a lot of different rules. Those are just a couple, and a lot of things that you have to do to be able to get a license there. And we're just not there yet, you know. But we can do catering stuff in Harris County, right? So that doesn't mean we can't do catering there. If we get contracted by a company that's in Harris County, we don't have a license. We don't have to have a license from Harris County to serve them. But if we were to go hustle in Harris County, say maybe like by an Astros game, which doesn't really happen because they have the street ban, the parking ban on the street, so we can't even really park too close to the stadium downtown Houston. Also, wherever we park down there has to be within a bathroom. There's just, I don't know. Harris County has a lot of rules. Do you have a QR code on the front? Yeah, we got like 5. We have QR codes all over the truck. We have QR codes on our stickers that go on the box. Krem has a QR code. See that little white thing on the table out there? Not the napkins. The napkins actually have a QR code on it, but the white thing out there has a QR code on it. So it says something like, have you eaten here before? Do you mind leaving us a review? Also, on our menu that Krem gives every customer has a QR code, and when he gives them the menu after he bags their order, he kindly asks them, hey, if you like our food, can you leave us a review? Scan this code right here on this menu. You took a bag of creme delish and gave a quarter cup to different bakeries, home cooks in our community, kind of like slinging drugs. Yeah, that's good, Grandma. That's kind of what Krem's doing, too, you know? It's kind of what he's doing, too. Just going out there, giving samples, giving bags, trying to drum up business. Hi, Miami. How are you? Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thank you, Grandma Jules, for doing that. You verbally asked? Yeah, we do, too. Literally everything he bags up. There's over 5 ways that they can scan while they're waiting for their food, and then he verbally tells them every time he bags their food.
I like it a lot.
And gives them a menu and shows them where on the menu. That's all we can do, man. He's all over social media. You know, we're calling a bunch of businesses. Thing about catering, it's all word of mouth, right? Like, somebody has to either scroll through social media and see that you do something like that, or word of mouth. Like, a friend has to tell somebody, like, hey, you should try this truck.
Thank you so much.
That's, catering's hard. But once we get a few clients, like, consistent, like I said, like, if we can get at least 3 drop-offs a week, 3 to 5, 6 pans a week at 3 different places, that's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. And then eventually, then we can get our walk-in cooler. Then we can start doing bigger catering jobs, right? We can't do weddings. We can't do shit like that yet. We have nowhere to put the food. I have nowhere to store it. So, you know, we got to stick to these, you know, 50 people and under kind of catering jobs. Yeah, it's crazy, Lumen, the amount of shit you got to do to get him to leave a review. And Krem's right. Krem always says this. If the food is bad, they won't hesitate to leave a review. When the food's, you know the food's good when you don't have a lot of reviews. In a way. Like, nobody wants to fucking leave a review, man. You tell them 20 different times why they're here. They always say they will. And then it's like, and people are on their phone 8 hours a day. At least average 6 hours a day. It takes 3 minutes to scan a code and go just say something or even just leave a 5-star. And you can't, and they won't. It's the hardest thing in the world. Too much time. I ain't got time for that. But I got to sit here on Facebook and see what this Haktua girl's all about. I got to find out what's going on with Cody and Tiana, the breakup on TikTok. Yeah. We're trying our hardest, though. You can't say we're not. I mean, we're putting in the work, for sure. And we're doing everything that we can do. And we're out here hustling, grassrooting, passing out menus, calling businesses, giving samples. We're doing everything we can do. So glad I don't have TikTok. Minta, it's a shit show. It should be called Shit Talk. Free food for a QR code, most still won't bother. Yeah, even like maybe a 5% off your next purchase, we could think about doing something like that next time we're out there. That wouldn't be a bad thing, but yeah, I think you make a good point, Lumen. They're still not gonna do it. Not, you know. Yeah, see, that's good. I was kind of, you know, it's a fine line on like over pressuring. But yeah, I mean, I agree, Just Bakes. You got to do what you got to do. And it's the reviews are really what's going to get us the word of mouth jobs. You know, right now we're only in the 70s, but they're all 5-stars, so that's good. But man, you said you have 1,800, like that would be really helpful for us if we had 1,800 reviews, you know? All right, Michael, thanks, bud. I'll check it out.
That's right, or it's on the internet.
Appreciate it. Good to see you. Happy Saturday, man. Hopefully you're having a good day, dude.
About this guy who's a vet.
Lurky Dog says I work in a call center for a tech company. It's the same thing. Actually, I got a QR code on my hat. Just Bakes. I got a QR code on my hat. The preparation of your meal helps save a child's life. Literally. I work in a call center for a tech company. It's the same thing. If you solve a problem, most likely no review. If you don't, yeah, exactly, Lurky Dog. Isn't that weird? And you would think it would be the other, well, not really the other way around, but you would think like, you know how mad you are if you get something bad, something's wrong and you want to leave a bad review? Like, you know how happy you are when you get good food and you're satisfied and you feel like you got a good deal and you liked what you ordered and they worked hard for it and they were good people? Like, you think you would be excited to leave a review. Like, man, I can't wait to tell the world about this place. But it's not like cancel culture. Cancel culture, you're quick. You're quick to leave that bad review. You're quick to tell the world about how shitty they are and how shitty your experience was. You barely leave reviews for anything. Yeah, I mean, we all do. I get it. We all do. And I understand. But, you know, and I do the same thing, Patrick. But when you're, but I also don't go out a lot, and I'm not going to leave a review at like fucking late night Taco Bell or something either. But yeah, when you're a smaller business and you're a newer business, like those reviews mean so much. They do. You got a code on that butt rub I got coming? No. You got a sticker, but there's no code on the sticker. You're going to blow it up? Well, good. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if we can get traffic to the website, that's fine.
Here you go.
What?
Open it up the door.
Oh, he's got the windows on the DeLorean open. What's Boinkston getting? Like, how long's he got? What's Boinkston ordering? What he order? What Boinkston order?
Oh my goodness.
Let me get the receipt or whatever the fuck he got, so I can start.
Well, he said he was like an hour away.
Yeah, I know, but I'd like to just have it, so I don't just get it right when he gets here.
Okay. Is he in your chat now?
Yeah, he's in both chats.
Okay.
That's a daily driver DeLorean.
Yeah. He drives it up here every day.
Yeah. They're not really that, I don't know, a pristine one, I guess, is probably a lot of money, but
You know what made the DeLorean popular?
yeah, the movies.
Two things. The movie, Back to the Future,
And the
and
doors.
the fact that it had a Coke spoon as a hood.
Yeah.
That's the car that can follow a white line on the road, I'll tell you.
Thank you, Just Bakes. Appreciate it, bud. All right, so he got a lasagna with pesto, chicken caprese, 2 German chocolate cakes smoked, 2 cherry cheesecakes, a pasta bowl, the door open. I want to try to keep the doors closed-ish, so it's not so white in here. A pasta bowl with gravy, Sunday gravy, meatballs, sausage, mushrooms. A pasta bowl with cream sauce, mushrooms, spinach, tomato. So 2 pasta bowls, a lasagna, and a chicken caprese sandwich. And then some desserts. 2 pasta bowls, lasagna, chicken caprese sandwich. That's not a bad order. And then we'll wait for him to message us, because that lasagna takes about 15 minutes, 12 minutes technically.
Because they are.
Definitely, Michael. You gotta let him know, dude. TOS, TOS. Can you see that guy's shorts? Oh, not really. I kind of like them. They're like teal blue with pink flowers. Kind of dig the teal and blue, or the teal and pink. This Asian market has some really good stuff in there. A lot of different mushrooms you can't find at supermarkets, a lot of different veggies, eggplants, tons of like steam buns, different types of buns. The candy aisle is amazing. The chip aisle, like, they have all the snacks. They probably got 10 different flavors of Pocky in there. Multiple flavors of Kit Kats. Asian markets are awesome. I love those places, man. A bunch of weird fish that you've never seen. One of the big challenges with Google is people looking for catering, pulls up catering companies, not restaurants or food trucks. No, not really, Lumen. We can say something to them about it and make like get the name for that, and then like make basically a mirrored account of the other one. Yeah, I mean, I know Creme does a lot of work on the search engine stuff, so a couple of the catering jobs we have had is from people looking up catering near them, and they found us. Like, we popped up one of the first things they said. So I know Creme's doing, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea too. Just get a couple, maybe different names, something like that, but then have it just be the same thing. Yeah. I'm glad we get to make a chicken caprese sandwich today. Yeah. We get to make a cheese blanket. We're gonna hook Boinkston up with a cheese blanket. I'm gonna get the lettuce and stuff dressed now. A cheese blanket. He usually gets an Italian sub. And I have one Italian sub left. So since he didn't get that, and we're probably not going to sell it, I'll just eat that for dinner. Our dressing is so good.
Monday.
Kind of juice up them keywords. Yeah, yeah. I'll definitely tell him. That's a great idea, Lumen. Thank you, bud. 2 of the items I'm sending are from our Asian market. Nice, Grandma. Yeah, I love Asian style stuff and Asian cuisine. Big fan. Thank you, Lumen. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess a lot of people too would have to like a lot of people that order catering probably don't look up food truck catering often when they're looking it up, you know? If I had to guess.
Okay.
You know, they're just using the keyword catering near me or whatever type of food it is, maybe, right? Like Spanish catering or something. I guarantee probably 95, if not more, % of people don't add food truck to their catering when they're Googling. Unless somebody specifically told them about a food truck that did it, you know? So yeah, you're 100% right. Because then that'd go to, most times it'd go to the bigger catering companies instead of the trucks. Oh, trash can fell over. There we go. You wouldn't think to add food truck? Yeah, most people don't, right? Unless they're told that a food truck does it. Woo, this air up my back feels good, though. Holy sh... It's cold. My back's so sweaty. I can't even stand that. It's so cold. I couldn't even keep my shirt open. Woo. We got the AC over here at 69. But when you get like really sweaty and then you stand in front of something cold like that, that is extra cold, it seems like. Hissy says set a couple chairs by the table. If they sit to eat, they might be more inclined. I don't disagree, but also I don't see that happening. But I also don't disagree. Now, Hissy, we do have a tent. Or just sit to fill it out. Yeah. Sit there to eat, probably not. Especially here in Texas. Like, we have no shade today. Sometimes we have shade. But ain't nobody gonna be sitting there. It is too hot. But, yeah, we also have, like, a tent that we can bring places sometimes, too. And I agree. Like, having, like, maybe an extra little table or some chairs. For sure.
They're not bad mics, but they're not the best.
Yeah, exactly, Hizzy. Not a bad idea. Didn't even really think about that, you know? We got a couple extra, too, that we can just bring. A few times, Hissy, when we had a couple handicapped people that I can remember come up to the truck, they just pulled up in their car. You know, Krem's really good about taking food into places, into people, into a lot of people that come to the truck at, like, the apartment complexes. Because it's so hot outside, they'll wait inside of the office area for the apartment complex, right? And, you know, Krem would take it in. When we went to Cigars International a lot, he would take all the food in so the customers didn't have to wait. So he's real good about that, but we've also had a few cars where people have issues getting out. Just literally stay in their car, you know, roll down the window. Krem takes their order, brings it to them. Sunshade and chairs. Like I said, we have a bigger tent. I mean, it's huge though. And when we first opened, we brought it to a couple places. Like, we can't bring it everywhere. A lot of places we don't have room. This place we definitely could have brought it, but I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty big. It blocks a lot of spots.
Yeah, Boykston's in chat, apparently, so he'll let Steve know.
Yeah, he'll give us a heads up when he gets close. Because that lasagna takes a little bit of time.
Gloves. We actually had some orange, like sleeves on all the way up to here. But,
Yeah, we don't have like a quick, easy pop-up one. Yeah, Grandma Jules. We do not. And that's not a bad idea, though. Maybe get a smaller, easy one to pop up. Doesn't take up like 5 spots. You do now? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I mean, I definitely have the room to bring it, most likely. I don't know how it's packed, but yeah, we got room on the back of my truck. Thank you, Grandma Jules. Yeah, that can help. Make some people, you know, while they're waiting, want to maybe fill out a review. You know, nobody's going to want to, like, sit and eat under it. Now, Kelly and Zay, when they show up, they bring their own table and chairs to eat there. But they're rare. They're rare. Not a lot of customers are going to bring a table and chairs and eat at the truck, you know? But yeah, to help people with just standing and waiting on their food, and maybe that will want them to be inclined to leave a review. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Great ideas. And especially here in Texas, I mean, that's definitely something worth having. I think the customers will definitely appreciate that. Yeah, exactly, Hissy, exactly. Ooh, look, we got someone interested. She's coming from the market. Got to reel her in. We got a customer. Oh, she doesn't want us here. She's mad that we're here. No, maybe just not too mad. She's probably the owner.
She owns the market. She's like, let me go talk to the landlord. You do that. You do that. There's empty parking spaces all around. But she's worried about us being right here. So I should go give Jennifer a heads up. I'll be right back, guys.
What up, Hula? What is up? Get it? What's up, bud? Welcome in. How was your stream, dude? How did it go? How are the birds? Hi, Crochet. Hi, Hubango. How are you? Get in here. Good to see you. Hi, Langor. Welcome in. Hi, Pugs. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Crochet. I got your stuff. Look. Our first giveaway. Crochet chat sent us a box for charity donations the next month. We are raising money for St. Jude. And at 2,500, we're going to be giving away the crochet keychain. It swims. Hi, Wes. How you doing? Good to see you. So, yeah, Crochet sent us a bunch of stuff for giveaways to help us raise money for sick kids with cancer, because crochet's amazing. Here's the other one she sent, too. And we got a bunch more, but these are the first two. You got to brag a bit about what? What'd you get to brag about? Hi, Cruisin'. Hi, Wes. You had a power nap? Don't tell Hula. Hey, it's okay. You were lurking. You still had a tab open. Hello. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in, Spike. You're proud of the sauce you made? Ooh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. Tamale King and Queen are bringing over... Oh, you son of a bitch. You're getting some Bazole? Fit for a king and queen? That's good. Well, enjoy the rest of your Saturday then, man. You guys are going to probably hang out in the back, eat some good food. Thank you, man. Cool cap. Yeah, welcome in. Look, for the kids. Maybe drive the candy van around. You love that stuff? Me too, man. I miss it. I could eat it weekly. What's up? Well, good, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. Honestly, Hula, I'm just picturing you and them hanging out on your back patio in the shade, even though it's 110 in the shade. Birds chirping, Pozzoli slurping. Hula's candy van is here? Nope. One day. One day. The plan is, Hula said he wants to park the candy van next to the truck. That's the plan. And slang candy while we slang pasta. Hi, Annie. How are you? That's gonna happen for sure. Ah, of course you got a little bit of tequila. You know where that's gonna go, in your warm belly. Candy van plus food truck, fun for all ages. Wait, we should make up a song about it. It should go something like, it's fun for a girl and a boy. It's fun for a girl and a boy. I think we can make some good money on a little jingle like that. You're doing good? That's good, Annie. Thank you. Yeah, hey, Spike, when I was over at Hula's house, he let me try some of that tequila. It is amazing. Don't need no mixer, no chaser. You just sip on it. It doesn't give you the goosebumps. You don't get that weird. It's good. And it honestly, it's very well priced. It's not, you're not paying $100. You got to know somebody though, Spike. That's the problem. Hula knows someone. Good old sipping tequila. It will fly you to the moon. That's fine, Wes. That's fine. Langer, thank you for the hydrate. Of course, we don't have tequila. But water will do. Thank you.
Welcome in. Yes, it is Michael.
Appreciate that.
In. Thank you for joining us on Twitch, Sass.
Well, how are you guys? So, if you guys are just getting here and you haven't been here before, my name is Chef Steve. We are
What's rule number one?
an Italian food truck here in Houston, Texas. We're in North Houston. We are a charity food truck, so we raise money all year round for mostly children's charities. That's why I was talking about the keychains Crochet sent us. We like to do a lot of giveaways here for certain amounts of donations and things like that. So we're very thankful for Crochet for taking time out of her life to send us stuff to help us raise money for kids. We have started a charity stream team in 2021 called Good Cause Crusaders. We've raised about $399,000. We're almost at $400,000 since 2021. What else? It's an Italian food truck. We also, my business partner, Creme Delish, has a culinary powder that we sell from the truck as well. Yo, Spike, I can't wait to check out your sauce. And thank you for the 1,000 biddies, dude. So we sell Creme Delish from the truck. We use Creme Delish in our desserts, and we sell Italian food. Currently, right now, we're in a parking lot at a strip mall, and the Asian lady in there is mad that we're here. But we were invited by the bakery place right there that you can see, the cake supplier place, invited us here. But the Asian lady inside is having a Karen moment.
Yes, because the 6-7 parking places that are available that are close to her business aren't enough.
Yeah. So, you know, we're hanging out here. I don't know what's going to happen, if we're going to have to leave or move or whatever, but we're just chilling. We haven't been here before. Waz coming and gifting that sub to Texas Hula. Thank you for the gifted sub to Hula. Hula, you are now officially welcomed back. Enjoy all the wieners and the wiggles. Spam all over Twitch. Probably we do have a disclaimer. Also, Hula, I don't know if you have noticed, we have an incredibly large chicken eating another chicken. So you get this too. So enjoy the wieners, the wiggles, and the chicken eating the chicken. Spam all over Twitch. Probably do have a disclaimer. Welcome in, and thank you. Welcome back. Enjoy them. Just be careful where you spam them. Not a lot of people like extra large wieners in their channel or chickens with chickens. But thank you. Annie coming in with the 7-stream streak. That's a week long, Annie. Thank you for taking a week out of your life to spend it here with me and my chicken and chicken. Also put some clothes on. You shouldn't be streaking for a week straight. You might get a mosquito bite on your butt. There's a lot of mosquitoes out this summer. Lurky Dog says, I'm not very familiar with the food trucks and usually park in place of your choice or you have to ask permission. Supermarkets and stuff like that. It's always, you either got to pay or you got to get permission. Now, also, there's rules.
They can't pass out protection in their lungs.
There's also rules. So if you're not invited, and say we were to just park here not being invited, now we don't know if the lady that invited us cleared it with the landlord. So when the crazy Asian lady calls the landlord, he might say you got to go. But really, we wouldn't be allowed here because there's restaurants here. You can't be within a certain range of the restaurants. Everywhere is different. Usually like 100 feet or so. So you can't just pull up anywhere. But for the most part, if you have a license for that county, you can serve food anywhere. You just gotta kind of be careful where you go. Now, on a lot of the like apartment complexes and things that we do, we always get permission, right? They book us. But something like this lady at that cake supply store, has creme de liche there, and she sells creme de liche for him. So he's technically, we're here giving out tiramisu samples, creme de liche tiramisu samples for the customers that maybe want to buy some creme de liche. So we're allowed to be here according to her, but I don't know about the landlord. And the Asian lady's mad because we're taking up 6 spots. But there's, actually, I'll show you guys. She's mad that we're taking up 6 spots. All right, I'll show you for reference. Here's a spot that's open. There's a spot that's open. But we're taking up these 2 spots and then these spots over here. But there's spots everywhere. There's spots over here, spots over here, spots back here, spots over there. So the Karen lady's just mad that, you know, we're here taking up some spots. So who knows what's going to happen. We are waiting on somebody from chat to get here. He made a pretty big order, so hopefully they don't tell us to leave anytime soon and I can make his order. Or I'll probably start cooking his order before we got to go.
My mom's a really good cook. She doesn't cook much anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Lockjaw says the landlord probably doesn't like her either. I'm always careful where I put my wieners. We're safe. Oh, good. Perfect. So, yeah, I don't know. Today, we didn't have much. We didn't know what to expect from today. You know, usually just parking in a random strip mall, not giving any notice. Nobody is here for the food truck, right? They're all here for a certain reason. So I knew we weren't going to be too busy today, but also, like I said, Creme has product at that bakery store. So we're trying to just give people samples of creme de liche more than anything, but also we have Italian food too, you know? So that's kind of what we're doing today. We're hanging out. We're supposed to be here till 4. Okay, Crochet, thank you again for your box. And it is going to be very helpful till the end of July. I'm going to be using all that stuff through July. Thank you, Crochet. Yeah, she's so good. She's so good, chat. She sent us the 2 fish. We got a Pokeball. We got a bat. A turtle. She sent us a porcupine. A couple butterfly magnets. She sent us a lot of stuff, like 9 things to give away and help us raise money. So she's a blessing for sure. She's a blessing for sure. Karen has to chill. Yeah, you know that won't happen. The only way it's gonna, the only way to happen is if the landlord is cool with it. Honestly, she won't be able to say anything.
Literally a congregation of people. Look.
Usually where we go though are like apartment complexes and different businesses and things like that. We also have an apartment, or not an apartment, another parking lot down the road the other direction. That's like an abandoned CVS parking lot. And that one's pretty slow too. And we definitely risk getting kicked out. Yeah, Langor, that's coming up in July. So it's been announced. It's been announced, Langor. We're going to be giving away that knife on July 17th. Exclamation point GCX. Exclamation point GCX. We're going to be giving away that on July 17th. Yeah, that one. So I have a stream on the 17th from 8 a.m. till 12 on the GCX event channel. That one right there, that link. I'll be streaming from their page on their channel, Raise Money for Kids. This will be our 4th year doing it. We do the knife giveaway every year for the GCX stream. So yeah, we're going to be giving it away during that stream. Every $100 donated will buy a ticket. Also will be money, it will be a red wagon for St. Jude. But you'll get a ticket to win the knife, and then we'll pull the giveaway winner on the next stream after that. That way we can, figure out everybody that donated. It'd be cool. Yeah, so the Johnson knife and the Diomedes sheath will be on July 17th. Wonder how long Boynton has now. You'll still be here on the 17th? Nice. Yeah, it should be fun. It's going to be a breakfast stream. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to make yet. But we're going to have a lot of fun incentives and giveaways and things like that. I know I'm going to be eating a lot of disgusting pancakes. And I got freeze-dried Marmite, freeze-dried maple spam, freeze-dried shrimp, freeze-dried Peeps. I hate Peeps. Something with Scotch bonnets. We could do some jerk stuff. Some jerk stuff. I would want to smoke it. I definitely got to figure out what's going on with my smoker. Yeah. We got a lot of freeze-dried stuff. Freeze-dried Skittles to give away. We have Tajín dusted freeze-dried Skittles. Chicken and waffles. I mean, that would be a good, like, brunch breakfast thing to do, Patrick. Not a bad idea. I kind of like where your head's at. Haven't thought about that yet, but that's not a bad idea.
That's fine. That's what they want to do.
I'm going to be making a lot of pancakes, I'm hoping. Disgusting pancakes. We're going to have a wheel spin, and on the wheel is going to be, like, gross and good things. Hi, David, how are you? And you're going to be able to donate a certain amount and spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on is the type of pancake I have to eat. And I'll just be making like little silver dollar pancakes. But I'm going to try to gather up a bunch of spicy or gross things. You talked to Simon this morning. They got the info about... Oh, okay, good. Good. Did you tell them where you were planning on trying to book a room? So maybe they can try to get one there too? That'd be cool if we can be in the same hotel. 92 feels like 99. Yeah, same. Actually, ours is a 101. I think it's 94 and 101 here. It's pretty crazy, David. Pickle pancakes? Yeah, that's going to be one of the choices, but probably like a spicy pickle or something. Or a sour pickle. Like a gross pickle, because I like pickles. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know what, wherever's fine for me. You decide. I mean, I would do anything to cook food. That's why I wish Moixon was like in chat so he could say how far he is. I would love to cook food right now. I hate standing here. I hate not selling anything. But also I hate standing here. It's like when you put a dog that likes to run in a cage. I want to run. I want to fly. You got 62 humidity. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think we're in at 51, my phone said. That's a hot one, David. Hey, as long as you just keep hydrating and you try to stay out of the sun, or definitely wear a lot of sunscreen. But the heat does wear on you. That's for sure.
Talked to the landlord, and I said, we were invited by one of the businesses here. So, like, you really need to park back there. I'm like, no, we'll find where we're at. There's plenty of parking. You know, it's time for them to sell it. But they have since taken 3 of the employees' vehicles back here and moved them up front. To make it look like there's more space.
What is a BBL? Is that a real question? It's a badunk. It's a TOS gray area, yeah. Think of a caboose and a butter pecan caboose. Think of that. Think of like a butter pecan caboose. How many bits for you to get Karen a dish? I am not. I would not. She ain't having it, dude. It's not worth it. A bazooka booty? Yeah. Grandma Jules says I can send a photo of mine for reference. That's a you and Patrick conversation. I'm seeing my way out of it. Yo, what up, Eddie? Good to see you. How you holding up today, brother? Welcome in, man. Cruz, you got to be careful with the BBLs, bud. You couldn't have used a more perfect emote too, Cruz. Also, I got a creep one too, Cruz. But all the Leps emotes are phenomenal. I'm so fortunate with the time that I've got to spend with Lep. Like, what a great guy. What a great guy. I've got to hang out with him at a couple conventions. Mostly, you know, the St. Jude ones and the GCX ones. But I love him, man. What a great dude. And he's got like some of the best emos on Twitch. He's also got like one of the best communities on Twitch. I just wish we could cook today, man. I want to cook. We got an awesome lasagna special today. We got a veggie lasagna with smoked ricotta cheese. Check it out, chat. We'll run it again next week. It'll still be good. Patrick, thank you for the biddies. It just, you don't even have to unwrap it. And it just, the smoke is just billowing off of this thing. We did zucchini squash, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, a little bit of marinara, and then the smoked ricotta. Hedge! We sold one. I'm waiting for Boynkston to get here. He ordered one, but he's driving here, and he was about an hour away. And he hasn't said how close he is.
Steelor!
But yeah, we got a lasagna that we're going to get to cook. Lep and Carrie are great when it comes to anything for the kids. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, we're going to be, our GCX block is on the 17th. I don't know when Lep's is. I'm sure he's announced when his is. 4 years ago on my first GCX marathon, I was right after Lep. I was right after Lep. Last year, I was on the same day, a Wednesday morning at 8. Wait, no, my second year I was after Lep. My first year, I was on the graveyard shift. I was the 5 a.m. to 9. I was the 5 a.m. to 9 stream. Now GCX is not doing overnight streams anymore. Hey, hi cooking girl, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. I made a green asparagus and ham quiche. Sounds good. Liverwurst and mustard sandwich. Spike, you can tell you're not from here. That's not a common thing here in the States, but I would eat it. I would eat it. I would go for the quiche first, though.
Like I said, I think it's just moisture in the blood.
I would go for the quiche first, for sure. Liverwurst is not that popular. If it's done right, it's honestly not bad, but if you get it and it's like a lot of liver.
And we didn't park. We're not in the very front row. We're not in the second row. We're in the third row. And there's been at least 2 or 3 open spaces on the road that we're on. So we haven't prevented anybody parking as close as they could otherwise. And there's been open spaces in the front too. So
I would eat it. It just really hasn't caught on here in the States like it does over there. Hedge, how's your day going? How are you in Cosmic today? I heard the heat's been kicking your ass. I heard the heat's been kicking your ass. And I totally get it. Look how red I am. I got AC though, Hedgie. I got AC though. You got to keep winding it up, unfortunately, but you know, you get a little break. The cheaper the worse, the better. Oh, you're one of those people? Those are the ones that have a lot of liver flavor. It's so awful. Hey, I get it. Just try your best to get through it. Usually the East Coast doesn't get huge heat waves like that. So I'm sure it won't be around long. Yeah, you definitely would not make it here in Texas. You got up 8 immediately and went back to bed. The more pricier? Oh, I thought the cheaper, the more livery. I was wrong then, Spike. Then I like the cheap ones. Give me the low budget liverwurst. The sun kills me. For some reason, I'm pretty lucky with that hedge. I feel like the sun heals me. Is that weird? Like, it's uncomfortable being hot and your shirt stuck to you all the time and sweaty.
Oh, they better get another employee.
But I feel like it heals me. You're sun sensitive? Yeah. I knew you liked the cheap ones. Whatever, Spike. I'll take what I can get at this point. This is the heat Ace Ventura was feeling in that rhino. Could you imagine being stuck inside of a rhino's asshole?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Could you imagine?
Outside.
Yeah, hey, now you got a little, now you got a little clarity. So basically you're a vampire. Basically you're a vampire. If you're laughing at my rhino's ass comment, don't laugh. Can you imagine? This is serious, Miami. It would not be fun to be in a rhino's asshole. My favorite was, like, wasn't it a family when he started coming out of the rhino's ass? Like a dad, a mom, brother, sister. Wasn't it like a family that was there? What about an elephant's ass? I feel an elephant's ass would be more comfy. Thank you, Scrub. I think you can also do the multi as well, unless we don't have a multi there. No, we got a multi. Always such stimulating conversations here. That was such a funny movie, though. Come on, there was so many good parts in that movie. Also, the shirts that he wore in that movie, like the button-ups, they were spot on. Hey, what up, Buka Boy? I have not, Spike, no. I've not been anywhere near an elephant's ass.
3 o'clock, I should probably check it. Let's see, the temperature is...
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, God. What a great movie.
degrees. Feels like 100.
Forgot about that. What a great movie, dude.
Yeah, probably about 3 o'clock.
Happy Saturday, Buka Boy. Boyson, are you here? How far? Boyngston ordered a lasagna, a caprese sandwich,
Okay,
and
here
2
goes money.
pastas.
Scrub, that you got a 6 in your
And I
hand.
think they're both bowls.
They told me 697.
Yeah, they're both bowls, no cone. Both fresh pasta, though. One with meatballs and sausage. The other one with meatballs and veggies and a cream sauce. Jim Carrey was great in that thriller he starred in, the one about the number. 9, maybe? I don't know if I've seen it. Maybe I have, because it kind of sounds familiar. What else was he good in? Dude, Bruce Almighty. Right? Bruce Almighty, come on. A great one. What else? Liar, Liar. Great one. Honestly, like, all the characters he plays are amazing. Like, he's so good at, like, getting into character. Cosmo been catching you up? Oh, no kidding? Oh, yeah, The Mask. Man, another good one. What was your favorite, Hedge, out of the 2? Oh, liar, liar. Yeah, do you mind kicking my own ass? Yeah, wasn't he in the bathroom? Wasn't he like throwing himself into the Oh, the Grinch? Damn, he did great in the Grinch. He was like perfectly mean, but still like he had a heart, you know? He played a damn good Grinch. Fun with Dick and Jane. Oh, dude, that's a one that nobody talks about. That's one nobody talks about. Hedge, have you seen it? You gotta tell Cosmic to Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, classic. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. 23. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, I have seen it.
Okay, thank you, Boydston. I'll let Steve know.
Yeah, Fun with Dick and Jane, dude.
He's 15 minutes away.
15 minutes away? Okay.
Thank you very much, Boydston.
That's how much I need for the lasagna. Perfect. I saved Boinkston a corner piece, chat. Because Boinkston's my boy. My boy, Blue. If you're going to get lasagna, you got to get a corner piece. Ooh, it's smoky.
I think you should park away from the front.
I'm eating this. Boinkston don't care. Here's the corner. The old wraparound. Oh, yeah. That's the noise I wanted to hear. And then we also got to fire meatballs. And a sausage. And another meatball. So 2 meatballs. No, Lumen, don't charge me $1. You got to ask Boinkston. You can't charge me for that. Boinkston paid for it. Look at the size of Boinkston's sausage. It won't even hold up on its own. We've all been there, fellas. Boosted, don't laugh at me, dude. You know you've been there. Some days are better than others. We all have those moments, dude. Not every day can be perfectly straight. Brain power! And then let's get a bun going for the sandwich. Oh, we got a fire chicken, too, for the sandwich. Dang, he got a lot of meat. All right, chicken sandwich. All right, so we got a chicken caprese, a lasagna that he wants with pesto, 2 smoked German chocolate cheesecakes, 2 creme de lish cherry cheesecakes with chocolate graham cracker crust, 2 orders of fresh pasta. The pasta this week is fettuccine with roasted garlic. And then the pastas are getting, one of them's getting a cream sauce. I hear biddies. Thank you for the biddies. So for the cream sauce, get some chicken stock. Heavy cream. Fresh herbs. Salt, pepper. Roasted garlic puree. So you get the roasted garlic, the cream, the stock, the herbs. So that's our Alfredo. That's a secret menu item. We don't have a cream sauce as an option, but I can do it if you secretly order it. And then this one's getting just mushrooms, Sunday gravy, meatballs, and sausage. And then the cream sauce is getting mushroom, spinach, and Roma tomatoes. Mushroom, spinach, Roma tomatoes. Garlic toasted bun. Smells like garlic bread. And then the bottom of the bun gets the sliced tomato. Don't forget to salt and pepper your tomato, because mine doesn't come seasoned. So nice and smoky. Tuck it in. All right, mushrooms are done. That's getting the gravy. Chicken looks good, smells good. And we need a pan for the lasagna. He wants pesto on the lasagna. But I'm going to use a little bit of marinara underneath. Just so it can sit on something in the oven. All that ricotta cheese is just... Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at the cheese on top of that. It has that nice burn. It smells smoky as shit. Oh, I burnt Krem's garlic bread. I gotta fire 2 garlic bread for him, but I'll fire 1 for Krem too. I forgot I even put it in there. Sorry. He forgot about it too, because he hasn't asked about it. It'll be fine. All right, all the garlic bread is in. This stuff is basically ready. All right, now we get to make our cheese blanket. My favorite part of the chicken caprese sandwich. So the chicken caprese gets mozzarella cheese shredded. And I like to put a bunch in front of it like this. And then cover it. You guys see that? Look how much I put. Okay, so 4 meatballs in the Alfredo. Wait. Yeah, meatballs in the gravy and sausage in the gravy. This one's getting meatballs and sausage, I forgot. Hi. Hey, thank you. Okay. So meatballs and sausage with Sunday gravy. All the meats. Boynton got all the meats. And then meatballs in that. Yeah. So what were you doing down here?
Take it back.
Huh? You just literally came down to go back? I fucking love you, man.
No shit.
Like, would you let me, like, touch your nipple, like, once?
Next time.
Next time? Okay. Appreciate you, dude. Also, I can't wait to hear what you think about the lasagna.
It's not gonna be me actually.
Well, whoever.
Take a couple bites.
Yeah, but whoever eats it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'm excited to see what you think about the chocolate cake.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be good, man. He said I can touch his nipple next time, chat. He literally drove from Dallas to come to the food truck, which he does often. So 4 hours here, 4 hours back. 8 hours to get food today. What a fucking badass. This community is such a blessing. All right, here we go. You ready for the flip? Where do you guys see this? Where do you see this? I don't know if y'all are ready for this. Chicken caprese sandwich. With a cheese blanket. Look at that thing. Look at it. It's just, look at the drip. Look at the drip. There's chicken in there. I stole a piece of cheese, Lumen. Don't tell him. It was very hot. Honestly, don't know if it was worth putting in my mouth at that rate, but it was good. But now my mouth is literally burnt off. Oh, by the way, thank you for the pizza too. You got my favorite one, that tomato one. Yeah. I love that one, dude. Man, it's fire. He sent us pizza last week on the food truck. All right, so here's the first pasta with the Sunday gravy, the meatballs, and the sausage. What the hell?
Put that in the fridge.
Yo, the gold ones too, bud. The short stubbies, bro. Let's go. Would you stop doing stuff, bro? Tips Treats? Where's this from? Somewhere on your travels?
I'm telling you, that's Too Good To Go app. It's so worth it.
Oh my God, chat. I don't even know what's in here, but I see M&Ms. They're so soft. You can't even hold it.
So, how's this feel?
I'm playing it. This cookies are great. There is so much flavor going on in my mouth. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna need it. That was a dark chocolate. Whatever that cookie was awesome. Dude, I did one bite on that cookie, by the way. Dude, look at your cheese blanket. That's covered, bro. All right, chat. Chicken caprese gets pesto on the top bun, tomatoes on the bottom. Yeah, I burn it. Yeah, but there's another one in there.
That's funny, actually.
Holy shit, bro. Boynton goes above and beyond. All right, so double meat, Sunday gravy. Going down, baby. With mushrooms.
Sandwich fan.
Yeah, very lucky, dude. Our community, on the days where you're like questioning, is it even worth it? Are we doing the right thing? It's these kind of days where you just get to, you realize like how important each and one of you are. You know, people like Boinkston traveling far and bringing us stuff and trying food, and you guys in chat always being supportive and donating and just saying the nicest things and sharing your days. We're very lucky that we get to do this and hang out together. And I mean, it's 6 years we've been doing this. That's not easy. It's not easy to stream for 6 years. And you don't have to show up here and bring us food. You know, just being in chat is such an important thing too, you know. All right, let's plate this lasagna. He said he wanted pesto. So we're gonna put some pesto in the bottom of this box here. We're gonna grab this fatty lasagna. Even the cheese on the lasagna is perfect. Kind of like nice and dark that cheese got. We'll give them a little bit more pesto on top. Cheese. Looks like the Italian flag in this box, chat. Got the Italian flag up in here. It's smoky. I can't wait to see these cookies, dude. There's so many cookies in that bag. Here's his 3 garlic bread. And here's your garlic bread. And then I owe you 2 chocolate, smoked chocolates. Two smoked chocolate.
Oh, no, that's
Chocolate, what the fuck is that cake called? German chocolate cake. And then he wants 2 creme de liche cherry cheesecakes with chocolate graham cracker crust. So lasagna, the chicken, the cheesecakes, the 2 pastas. And all that'd be fine. You'll be good to go.
I got a cooler thing that I can put the desserts in.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say, yeah, you should have no issues, bud.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I love you.
drive
Be safe driving.
Home, yeah.
I'll try.
Thank you for everything. Jam out to some music. Don't listen to my stream or my voice, because I'm probably gonna talk about you. I might cry. I don't know. Okay, perfect. He flew, when I had the barbecue truck, he flew all the way from Dallas to Cleveland, Ohio for one night to come to the barbecue truck. He basically flew across the country to try my food. So, yeah. I'm pretty good at barbecue, dude. but we can't do it here. Where's them cookies, dude? There's also barbecue sandwiches? We should probably put the cookies in the cooler then. Let me just make sure they're all right, though. I don't know what this one is. It's good. There's definitely oatmeal in this one. All right. Thank you, Langor. Thank you, Aki, for the chugs. That was oatmeal raisin, and it was these cookies are the softest cookies I've ever had in my life. Hell yeah. Why is he bringing us food? God dang him, bud. He does so much, chat. It's hot, man. What up, Mahler? Oh my God. This has no business being on this bun. That's brisket, Swan. See the smoke ring? That's a lot of meat. God bless Texas, Swanee. When the bun is half the size of the amount of meat that you get. God bless Texas, Swan. It's spicy barbecue. It's so good. There's a Rooted 4 block for me. It's not like the best Texas barbecue, but it's good. They're good. I love that I like brisket again. I used to have a hard time eating it because I made so much of it. But I'm glad I can enjoy it again. At least we know you ate today. He hooked it up, faceplant. It's so tender. You don't even need teeth. It's like melting. Hi, Lynn. We got some brisket. Thank you, Win. Honestly, I am too. Tomorrow, I'm going to see Michelle for a little bit, and we're going to go grab some lunch. It's so good. No, I'm eating that brisket sandwich. I put the cookies in the cooler.
That sandwich was amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, you're really right. She came out of the market.
What's that?
You were right. She came out of the market.
Why would you say that? Like
Some people refuse to even talk to me when I say hi and ask them how they're doing.
I don't give a fuck who comes from the market to buy the food. I'm not gonna do them right. I do every ticket right.
Well, sorry if I offended you.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel like a new person. Shit. Food. God, it's good. Boynton drove here, Lynn, from Dallas. Chicken walking in. Boynton's been a big part of this community since I started on the barbecue truck. And he lives about 4 hours away, which is better than flying to Cleveland like he had to do before, which is like, you know, 5 hour flight, 4 or 5 hour flight. But every time he drives 4 hours to get here, he always stops somewhere and grabs like treats. Usually Buc-ee's. But this time he stopped and bought us a bunch of cookies and 2 barbecue brisket sandwiches. Spinach and roasted red peppers.
How you doing?
I always love when community shows up to the truck. Like, it's always a good feeling. I used to cry a lot, a lot before on the barbecue truck when people would show up. But it's still kind of surreal to me that he would want to spend 8 hours today basically driving to get food. It feels good. Because on the days you're slow and you're questioning what you do, like I said earlier, that kind of shit happens. People show up and just like make you realize, you know, what you're doing is good. You just got to keep it up. Don't give up.
that one thing. One better than what we would have done.
Oh yeah, that other parking lot. We're already doing way better today than there.
Well, you can take points now. But remember, most of the customers who came over in the other parking lot were relatives of mine. I called and told them.
Yeah. Yeah, that parking lot's a good place to go, like, if we just want to get out and try to get rid of some extra stuff or get some advertising in,
Right.
get our truck noticed, but that's not really that great. It's not worth going there, other than that. Whew, yeah, I feel so good now that I ate. I'm so used to not eating and just feeling like whatever, get her done. When you finally eat, it feels so good. It feels so good. Yeah, Nith. Yeah, what a good dude, man. I need to get my ass up there and just have a day with him. Go hang out with him for a night or something. Trash can fell over. Stupid wind. Not you, wind. Physical wind. Blew the trash can over. Nope, I wasn't talking about her. Don't you put that on me. Don't you put that on me. Well, I don't know if that crazy Chinese lady called the landlord or whatever happened with that, but we haven't been kicked out yet from here. The lady at the Asian market, Lynn, got mad that we were taking up 5 spots. And she came out and tried to throw a fit. And said she was going to call the landlord. Because we were invited here by the cake supply store that Krem is selling creme de liche from. So she said she was going to go in there and call the landlord. But she hasn't came back out yet. More pesto. All right, should be good. Pesto, chicken, spinach, red peppers, penne. Heck yeah, that looks good. Check this one out. Chicken pesto, peppers, spinach. I feel most people that get pesto always go chicken or shrimp. But today we actually had a pesto with meatball. And we had a pesto lasagna. Here you go.
Thanks, Chef. Appreciate it.
Yep. Hi, James. I like pizza, pesto pizza. Me too. Yo, James, have you ever had Alfredo and pesto mixed together, like a little scoop of pesto in your cream sauce on a pizza? Dude? Little like roasted garlic cream pizza and then like a pesto drizzle over the top. Fire, James. Fire. Also, I don't mind pizza too that has the marinara base with the pesto drizzle over the top. Pretty good with that too. I just think pesto makes everything better. It's like fresher. There's garlic, the fresh basil, right? The oil, the cheese. I like my pesto because you get, I do sunflower seeds after, I toast sunflower seeds. And then I puree them up in here, but I leave my pesto chunky. So you see the chunks of garlic, you see those toasted seeds, you get that nuttiness. Don't clip it. You get that nuttiness flavor though of like the toasted seeds in with it. It's good. But I've recently just started doing the whole mixing pesto thing and I'm loving it. Because I used to be just a pesto person. Never thought about like add a little bit of marinara or add a little bit of garlic cream sauce. As soon as I did that, it's like, dude, the floodgates open. I want someone to make a tuna melt. I would love a tuna melt right now. I've never had pesto on a tuna melt, really? It would probably be fire. What up, Says? Hi, Mary Todd. How are you? Swan, what happened? Wait, what happened? Did I miss it? Oh, you missed the Crazy Nation lady? Yeah. She came out. She hasn't came out since. I'll show you where we are and what she's bitching about, chat. But like I said, we were invited here. Now, if the bakery place didn't ask the landlord, if the bakery place just made an executive decision and said, hey, yeah, we're selling your creme de liche here, we wouldn't mind you if you came out to the parking lot, and then the landlord didn't know about that, then we would have to leave. But it sounds like to me the bakery place let the landlord know because we're still here. That's where Creme has creme de liche at. There's also a video game place right there, like an arcade. And a Japanese steakhouse. A spice place, a health market. Which is like a discount store. A Spanish restaurant, a Greek restaurant. And that other strip mall over there. A barbecue restaurant. the laundromat that I wash all my towels at for the truck. We have a Whataburger. You can see the top of a Whataburger. There's a strip mall over there where that balloon is. There's a burger place, a taco place, supermarket right next door. The old Whataburger. Get you a patty melt. That's a restaurant there called Ale and Ivy. I usually sit in that parking lot and catch up on social media when I'm doing laundry, right there. I've never tried their barbecue. But she's mad that we're taking up these spots. So these are open. She's got spots there open. This spot's open. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're taking up 6 spots in front of her market. And she got mad. But there's spots everywhere. There's not a lack of spots. Oh, look, you can really see Whataburger. You see that W. It's like a superhero W over there on that Whataburger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ah,
Glorious.
it's good as breezing up there.
It's glorious.
There's absolutely no shade here today.
What shade I've had is gone, bro.
Yeah,
The shade I did have is long gone.
but I'd rather have this than rain. But yeah, those 6 spots were too many for that lady, apparently. She didn't want to share a public parking lot. That lady probably had sharing issues as a kid. And now she doesn't want to share her public parking lot. She tried to get us to move. Krem said, "Nah, we're okay here." Politely. "Nah, it's fine. We're okay here. We like where we're at right here." But thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. She brought the shade? Yeah, the Chinese lady did. Whataburger, Cruz? Cruz, have you ever had it? Did you see it? Or should I get a better picture? Did you see it, dude? Hi, who does? It should say Italian, not Indian. Yeah, we'd probably do a lot better. No, we got invited by that cake supply store. Because Krem has creme delish inside of there that they sell. So he's technically giving out samples today. Any customer from in there that comes over here to the truck, he's letting them taste the tiramisu with the creme delish. "20 feet closer." Oh, she would flip. That lady would flip. She would be cussing us out in Chinese. Hi, Nessa. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Patrick says, "I went to Pinball Lounge recently, had food and drinks, alcohol, probably 40, 50 pinball machines." Let's go. Patrick, when Mike and Taylor were here, when they visited me in Dallas, we did the same thing. We went to like a pinball arcade, drank some beer, played some pinball. It was a good time, dude. I love pinball. I love all the different machines. I can eat tiramisu 24/7. It's so good, James. We got 3 today, James. 3 cups. I'll show you. I love air hockey. Me too, Swan. That's another good game. So this is the tiramisu cup with the creme delish. It's like a mousse, tiramisu mousse. This is not traditional lady fingers, but this is Nilla wafers dipped in coffee and rum extract, right? This is the special this week. Cherry creme delish cheesecake with chocolate graham cracker crust. So cherry chocolate cheesecake. And then here's the other special. smoked German chocolate cake. Did you say cherry? Yeah, this is a cherry creme de lish cheesecake with chocolate graham cracker crust. And then smoked German chocolate cake. So I smoked all the coconut. See the gooey coconut in German chocolate cake, right? I smoked the coconut and then made the goo out of like butter and egg yolks. It's almost like a custard. Sugar, smoked coconut, and then chocolate cake, and then chocolate buttercream. It's very smoky. So those are the 3 desserts we have. Probably for the next, till they're gone next week too. Tiramisu we always have, but we still got some of the chocolate cake and the cherry cheesecake left, so we'll sell that next week too. Dang, Lumen, you're in triple digits today, bud. Did you ever get your AC situation figured out? I'd eat that as a meal, Venus says. What are they, Venus? You're talking my language. 9 ounces, Venus. 9 ounces. I don't know like what measurements you use and where you're at kind of thing, but it's a 9-ounce cup. You need a large parfait? Holy shit, dude. Everybody's at 100 today. Mahler's sitting at 100. Lumen's at 100. East Coast, it's like Chicago's. Ohio's. Nessa, you're in Maine. You're at like the tip. Just the tip. You're damn near Canada. Wait, or Russia. Wait, what are you? You're Canada. It's going to be worse tomorrow? Woo! Oh, okay. So it's not that bad. Holy shit, Lumen. Wish there was something I could do for you, brother. Like touch your nipple. 24 Celsius? God dang it, Swan. I know once you start to get in the 30 Celsius, it's pretty warm. So 24, like you're on the bottom end of the 20s, not bad. That would do something, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it would. It'd probably help. And Lynn, is it ever going to get nice there? 56? That's like Texas winter. Michael, you just got caught in the middle of a cool down. It worked for my tiny town? It did, yeah. Still on a cooldown. Ha ha. 3rd time's the charm, though, Michael. I would assume you're probably in the mid-90s as well, because everybody else around that area, Virginia, Ohio, Illinois, are all in that 90 range. Yeah, 26 is doable. Thank you, Nessa. There it is. Yeah, you're in the 90s. Holy crap, man. The whole East Coast, other than Maine. Because I think even Jeff at the ice cream shop in Massachusetts said it was hot as shit. Oh, 75? Yeah, that's hot for there. Oh, yeah, this would be a good one. Lily, what are you guys in New York City? Let's wait for the cooldown. Do it again. Do it again. What are you guys in New York City? Now, the thing about New York City is, like, you do have some of the buildings for shade-ish. I mean, it's still hot. Ah, Bad Nova beat you. Oh, no, New York City. Okay, cool. 83. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect summer day, in my opinion. Low 80s. You know, the humidity is 66, so you're kinda, but, like, that's a great day. Low 80s is a great day. Real Feels 91. Man, we've been loving it today. Usually I'm triple digits on the truck. I don't think we hit that today on the truck. 96. 97, so we're not on triple digits. It's hotter where you are. That BK. You in that Bed-Stuy? You in that 10304, Lily? You in that Shaolin? Lily, what? You're not 10304, are you? What's your zip code? That's Staten. That's my favorite place, dude. Staten Island's my favorite spot. You want me to dox myself? Yeah, good point. You're not in the 10304, though, are you? You're not in the Killer Hills. No? Okay, good. You're in a 103 something.
What kind of work do you do? Oh, I was a hairdresser for 15 years.
Shade seems like a good appetizer.
Joico, Sebastian,
Yeah, I mean, it's up to him.
ISO, and
I thought it was a good idea, too. It would give him shade, it would give the customer shade, or break from the rain.
find something else.
Like, say it starts to sprinkle and rain.
Coming home too tired to thank my wife. I love the
Oh, the storm cooled it down. Too much of the pain in the ass. Well, he is old, Grandma Jules. You gotta remember that. But me, I would take it, dude. That way he would have shade. Customers would have shade. But he already, you know, doesn't like... It is what it is. I'm not gonna dox myself. We have some storms on the way, hopefully. It should. It does here at least, but then it gets so fucking humid after that. 100 outside feels like 104, 99 inside. Hey, I'm starting to get a lot better with it, though. I'm getting more used to it. Your AC went out? Damn, Lumen doesn't have AC right now either. Hey, I got the AC fixed in my truck, luckily. The AC's been going out in my truck. It's the blower motor resistor. So it's not the $400 blower motor. It's the resistor. But I can wiggle it and it kicks back on again. So that means something where the wires go into the pins, into the blower motor, something is not right in there. But I figured out what it was finally. So now I can jiggle the wire. I went and checked at AutoZone on how much one is there. They said 75 bucks, but I know I can get it for like way cheaper online. So I'm going to order a resistor online and just keep wiggling it for now and then replace it. It's only 2 bolts to take it out. And you got to take, all you got to do is take the glove box off. I don't have to take the dash apart. I'd rather have snow than heat. No, you're a winter enjoyer. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. I'm the complete opposite. That's why I got the hell out of there. It's only the size of the palm of my hand. Yeah, it's definitely small. I'm sorry, Scrub. When it rains, it pours, dude. When it rains, it pours, my friend. So was yours a window unit or was it like a central air? Gonna be expensive as hell. Lily, you're a summer enjoyer? Me too. I need the sun. I need the sun. Even though it's hot and annoying sometimes, I feel like I need it. I'm better in the sun than the snow. Gluten-free pasta walking in a cone. What? Why are we getting gluten-free pasta cones? Space Fan, what up, bud? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. So yeah, we just got a pasta cone with gluten-free pasta. Makes no sense, but they're paying for it, so I'm gonna make it. This is the farthest thing from gluten-free there is. That's the farthest thing from gluten-free there is. Let me close the doors a little bit too, because the camera picks up a lot of that light. And I emptied my gluten-free pasta water already into the other pot because, you know. But the second you empty your gluten-free pasta water into the pasta pot, it's when you get a gluten-free pasta. That's just how restaurants work. That's just how it be in a restaurant. All right. So what does she want in this cone? Shrimp, of course. Spinach, mushrooms. Dude, and I forgot, chat. Boinkston brought Reese cups, too. Cookies, Reese cups, brisket sandwiches. Hey, hi Farm Girl. Hi Baseball. Happy Saturday. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus, red peppers. Hi Degs, welcome in. Farm Girl, good to see you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Chat, Farm Girl is so far away, it's a different day. Thank you for taking time to be here. Sometimes gluten-free isn't because of allergy. Yeah, I know. Aki, thank you for the chug. We get it a lot, Grandma Jules, trust me. Bye, Space. Thank you for the raid. Now I need to figure out what to wear to church because I haven't been in years. My parents are celebrating 50. Oh, yeah. Happy 50. I know you told us about that last week. You don't have to wear like a suit or anything. Just wear some nice dress pants. Nice little button up or something, dude. Congratulations. I remember you talking about that last week. Gluten is in bread, correct? If they have gluten allergy, how can there be bread? I'm confused. Well, they don't have an allergy. They just probably don't like to eat a lot of carbs most times because we sell a lot of like gluten-free pasta and they still get the meatballs or the pasta cone like today, or they still want the garlic bread. Sometimes people just want like that little less kind of feeling, you know? She just wore the sandals. I'm going to cut your toenails. You better get all done up, dude. 50 years is a big deal. Don't disappoint him. Don't you go in there with your big toenail hanging out. Get all trimmed up, dude. Wear your Cubs jersey? No. Don't do that to mama. Pasta bowl walking in with penne, Sunday gravy, Italian sausage. Italian sausage, Sunday gravy. We're out here with 2 tickets right now, out of nowhere. Spinach and red peppers. So shrimp and veggies in this one. And then spinach and red peppers in this one. You're hungry right now? I'm not. I had a brisket sandwich and 2 cookies. Thank you, Boynkston. That sausage entrance. Did you see it, Lynn? Cargo shorts because it's hot to church? Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Ain't nobody mad at cargo shorts. $43 is a melting temp. Oh, God. It's not that bad, but if you're not used to it, I see that. Please add game day sandwich to menu for Sundays. A buffalo chicken sandwich with melted blue cheese, crumble side, garlic, spinach, and beans. Boosted says, thanks. Got it. Let me know when you're coming, Boosted. Got you. Made you laugh out loud. You weren't ready for it? You weren't ready for that, Lynn? You should know to expect it when somebody orders sausage, that you're going to find some type of meat waving around the air. I'll probably never grow up. It'll probably never get old to me. It might get old to you guys, and I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry. She wants Sunday gravy in this. This pasta is just all sorts of weird. She's getting shrimp, but she wants the meat sauce with gluten-free noodles in a pasta cone. It's all over the place. It's actually the best way to try everything on the truck. You're getting seafood, you're getting meat, you're getting veggies, some type of noodle, a sauce. Hi, Mary Todd. Almost. That's a very odd order. It is. That's probably the first time we've ever had a gluten-free pasta with shrimp, Sunday gravy, whatever veggies are in there, in a cone. We've done a lot of different types of pastas and combinations. That's the first time we've done shrimp with meat sauce with gluten-free noodles in a cone. Guaranteed, first time for that. There's so many different types of like combinations of pasta you can get with all the different veggies and meat and noodles and things like that. But I can guarantee this is the first time this has ever been ordered. Noodles probably got about a minute. The cone probably has about a minute or two. Both of these are actually getting Sunday gravy. Oh, yeah. The cool thing about our gluten-free, though, if I didn't tell you it was gluten-free pasta, you literally wouldn't know. It's pretty good. This other lady got penne. All right, let's plate this cone. Let's try to slide all the shrimp. Slide the shrimp. That's a monstrosity, chat.
Let's fix that. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Okay, let's drop this lady's noodles. Let's cut this lady's meat. Sunday gravy and sausage.
I cannot believe how much this actually could go.
Sausage. Hot. The bottom of this is hot.
I wouldn't know. We haven't had that many. Maybe. I don't know.
Here you go.
Thank you, Chef.
About 20 more minutes, chat. We're out of here. Well, we made it the whole time. So that's good. Usually, like, if it's really slow, we'll leave early because there's no point to sit around. So we made it 4 hours. That says something about this spot. Not that it was, you know, the greatest, but also, you know, we got to spend time together today, which is always good. And then Boinkson, you know, got to get his food, which is good. So, pretty good day. Sales-wise, you know, whatever, not the greatest, but solid day. Solid.
Let's see.
Booster said that looked good. Thanks, bud. Yeah, homemade sausage with the meat sauce is one of my favorite combos. I would have got the fresh pasta for sure. She got penne, but no, whatever. I would have got the fresh. Is it weird that I got to pull a ponytail through a hat hole? I've never had to do this before. And I started doing it the last 2 days, and it feels great. Usually I wear fitted hats, and I don't have a hole. But this one has a hole. So now I put my thing through the hole. I just got to put my thing through the hole. Oh, thank you, Scrub. We've done 5 tickets. That's it. It's not that great then. Maybe I don't want to see how many tickets we did today.
I saw you posted a link.
Hole in the hat is Ruger's wife. This is the. It's like I didn't know. It's another one of those things I didn't know. I never have hats with holes until I got this one. And man, does it! It's great. It's great. Just like when you put your hair in a ponytail and then you pull it like this to relieve the pressure, it kind of like feels like it relieves the pressure by putting it through the hole. It's a good feeling. I don't know how I feel about the long hair though. I'm pretty surprised that I've lasted this long in the long hair journey because it is for kids. But there are a lot of days that I wish it was not there. Thank you for being here, Ruger's wife, and thank you again for the resub yesterday. For kids. I mean, are we close, chat? Like, how long does it got to be to donate? They can't just cut this off? This doesn't work? This doesn't count? Like, it needs to be longer? Fuck. 10 inches? Shit.
Try it, man.
It's like another year.
John's only 26, so he wouldn't remember that.
I don't like my hair riding that high up. Mine is the center of the back. No shit. I'm not going to wait that long, Mauler. Center of the back, bro? How long you been growing your hair?
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. Why Fort, not 4?
Right?
It's a thing we have here, Sarah. I know you're not around that often. I need some Miracle-Gro. I need something. So, Sarah, we got, all my hands are charity tattoos, right? So this is literally like a few $100,000 in donations in tattoos. But one of our last charity tattoo was for the kids on my knuckles. I'm an idiot and didn't think it through. You can't read that. So now everybody makes fun of me because I got to do that for the kids. You know what I'm saying? We didn't think it through, Sarah. Yeah. Fort, he kids. Fort kids. Should have been for the kids. I know, Swan, okay? I know. That's exactly what Prime told me to do too, Swan. One of my mods was like, do for the kids with the number. And here's my fucking response when he said that. I didn't even pay attention to it because I thought what he said was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I said, well, that's only 8 letters. Then I'll have 2 extra fingers. Is what I told him. It's only 8 letters and I'll have, or, you know, 1 number and 7 letters, and I'll have 2 extra fingers. I want all my knuckles tatted. Another reason why you should listen to your mods, chat. That should be in a reel of why you should listen to your mods. You don't need all your fucking fingers tattooed because nobody can read these ones. There's no way to do it. You only need 8. Nobody gets 10, dude. I know, Giggles. I know. Kids like forts. Okay. I agree. Yeah, mods are not always trolls, okay? Slide in your DM. Ooh, okay. What are you and Ruger making today? Hey, what up, Johnson? Hell, I like forts. I like pillow forts. Ah, Lily sent me her zip code. Okay. She's not 10304. She's close, though. Hi, Johnson. I gotta download something for your wife.
Never done any Ruby. HTML, JavaScript, HTML5.
What did you send me? Why is there 2 holes in there? Is that lewd? Oh, high ponytail and low ponytail. Do they make hats like this? Oh. Wow. At first, I thought that was like very, you know, that could have been anything. I had to zoom in a little bit. But yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's cool that they do that. I like how you got it's all camo too. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I like your shirt. Wait, what is that shirt? There was a food truck in Cleveland that had that shirt. Betty's Bomb Ass Burgers. What shirt is that? The food truck must have stole that logo. It's a little lewd. Well, it could have been. Like, far out, it looked like, well, you know. What is that logo, though? That used to be on a food truck in Cleveland. How are you, Johnson? Good to see you, brother. Is the hoop F-bomb? Oh, okay. Well, then I wonder where they got that shirt from, that logo. Or where Mrs. Hoop got that from. It's lewd. Yeah, I didn't know they had 2 holes in it, but it makes sense. A high ponytail, low ponytail. It's an oh, okay. So it comes from a the WWE, something from the Wrestling Federation, is what Mahler says. Maybe it's like a Vince McMahon logo, is what Mahler says. I know you were talking about World War II. I was messing around with you, man.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay. There you go. Camo 2 or Camo Toe? I said Camo 2. We're not talking about Camo Toe. Wait, is Camo Toe a thing? I had so many things I wanted to just talk about right there, but I left my mouth shut. I almost said like 2 really weird things that had to do with Camo Toe. You feeling okay? I'm working on it, Swan. I'm not trying to... I do try to think before I talk sometimes. Not all the time. Camel toe is a good description. It's not camel, it was camo. Her hat is camo. So they were talking about Camo Toe. which I feel has a hidden meaning. I feel it's probably similar, but it's also hidden because it's camouflaged. So you can't really tell how big the toe is because you can't see it. You just got to feel around in there till you find it. I'm sorry, Cruz. Bye, Ninja. Well, hell yeah. Hey, have you ever, it's not my birthday yet, Win. Next week. Next week, birthday biddies. Prem, will you grab me a water? Have you guys ever seen the people that go salmon fishing and they reach in the water and put their hand in a hole? Not even salmon fishing, just like fishing in general where you put your hand in a hole. Thank you. Birthday diverge. Ah, thank you, Win. Could any of you do it? It's not called fisting. Is it called noodling? It's called noodling? Why would they call it noodling? I don't think I have balls big enough to do that. What if it's a snapping turtle? Those things will like crush your whole everything. Also, fish have some pretty sharp teeth. How's service going? That's why you shove your fist in? Yeah, but it's called noodling, so you don't shove a noodle in? You're not like waving a noodle around in the hole? 5 is better than 0. I agree, Chaos. It hasn't been bad. That's noodling for catfish? Y'all got me fucked up. How do you even get yourself to do that? Number 1, you can't ever see what's in the water. Yes, you wave your noodle in a hole. Catfish pretty much eat anything, dude. Now, don't fucking think that my statement was so bad. I guarantee you put some sketty in the water and catfish will eat it. Hi, Rush. How are you? Jump in the water. You've never done it as a kid? I have been in lakes, but I wear shoes. And I don't stay in long. I don't like them. I can't see what's in there. Catfish eat sketty? They do. Their favorite way is when you put it on one single slice of white bread with butter and you make a sketty sandwich, a fold over, sketty fold over, not even a sandwich, sketty taco. You're tired? It's been hot here? Man, it's been hot everywhere for Rush. Hedgewitch was in here earlier saying the same thing. The heat was kicking her ass. I would say, Rush, just try to stay in some shade and hydrate the best you can, bud. You would do it as kids, explore and pull stuff out? Oh my God. A lot of snakes? Yeah, no. Look, I don't mind snakes. Like, I can be around them and not, like, scream like a baby. It's the unknown for me. It's too much. Not knowing what's in the water, not knowing what's in that hole, not knowing what my hand is going to touch. Too much. Get your own house of central air. You can get central air installed in the house you have. Have you checked on pricing? I would assume it's probably expensive, though. Because they could run pipes. Pasta wraps? I don't know what you mean. Like spaghetti taco, but in a wrap? No. We've ran wraps a few times, Chaos, and both times they have not sold. We just ran a wrap last week. Didn't sell one. And then we ran wraps like a month ago or something. Like, as soon as it started to get nicer out, we started trying to do wraps. They don't sell. Honestly, if it's not a pasta, it's hard to sell anything on this truck. Sometimes sandwich specials sell okay here because we do have sandwiches, but
Really?
people come to this truck for pasta.
Everybody on
And I get it now because we've tried to do a lot of different kind of specials. And no matter what the special is, if it's a sandwich or pasta, it generally does okay. If it's anything else, like an entree, like the time we tried to do pork ossobuco with polenta and broccolini with the pork jus, like a $50 restaurant dish that we were selling for 18 bucks. And probably the best special we've ever had on the food truck. We sold one. Took me 4 days to make it. The sauce, everything.
Excellent.
We sold one.
So you guys tell Relic I said hi. I can't hear anything there, but you guys have fun over there and share some love with Relic, okay?
You never forget that dish. Man, it was like the best thing I've ever done. I swear, in like the last 10 years, best thing I ever made. That really kicked the wind out of my sails after that.
I can't complain.
And that was more early on in the beginning-ish. So that's when I figured out, like, yes, I've had fine dining restaurants my whole life, but also this truck isn't going to be for that. This truck is going to just be simple, easy. You know, even like something that's classic, I can't do classic Italian dishes. Nobody fucking knows what it is. Something simple as a chicken piccata, we sold 2. Nobody knew what it was. They don't know what capers are. They don't know what a lemon butter sauce is. No kick and win. Yeah, like some of our greatest specials have been like chicken parm. Everybody knows what it is. You want simple and advanced? I try, you know, like the one burger special we did.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
We've done 2 burger specials, but both time I've done burger specials, I've used my sausage as the burger. So homemade sausage patty, not ground beef, pork. But I did, on one of them was marinara, provolone cheese, pesto, a quail egg, fried off quail egg, and a smoked artichoke aioli. And we sold out. It was a burger. It was fancy. People loved it. Shiner beer to the lemon. Dude, they would have ate it up, you're saying, if it had some Shiner in there? Hey, you're not off, Bill. You think people know what piccata is? Exactly, Steve. Like, the most basic Italian dish here is hard to sell in a way. Because, like, who said that? That's Texas for you? I forget already who said that. Bill. He makes a good point. You don't see Italian food in Texas. There's no really Italian restaurants here in Texas. So it's not a big thing here. People love it. Everybody loves pasta. People are excited to have it because you don't see it a lot. But people don't know much about it other than the, you know, chicken parm, marinara, spaghetti. You know, like all of our pastas, dude, they have no idea what a pappardelle is. You know, some people understand what fettuccine is, but when we run cavatappi or cheddar or, you know, whatever, right? They don't understand. They don't understand. Wonder if they know what primavera is? I guarantee they've heard pasta primavera, but I bet they don't know what it is. We actually sold some of that on my catering menu a couple weeks ago. Somebody ordered a pan of the pasta primavera. Yeah, mostly Houston. But like, how many times out of those 20 you've been here, how many times have you eaten in an Italian restaurant, Bill? I'll wait. Never. Exactly. Exactly. People like it. It's just you don't find it. You don't see it. They don't know what it is.
It's better than CVS. LOL.
They do, Giggles. They do. But like that's their extent of Italian here. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even Italian. Papacitos Mex I like. I love Papacitos. There's so much better Mexican food here. I agree, Patch. Hey, you know how, Patch, you know how they have, like, Mexican, you know, all different types of, like, Spanish fusion restaurants here? You don't see an Italian Spanish fusion restaurant. That might work. That might work. Rob, thank you for the follower on Kick. Yeah, you don't. Hi, Andy B. How are you? You don't see a lot of Italian Spanish hybrids here. Maybe I can start creating what would we call it? Italiish? Italiish food? Spanian? Sketty burrito? That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Pastapas? Pasta, tapas, Spanish. Mexitali? Hey, maybe we can start coming up with some specials like that. We'll start trying to gear some specials that way. Maybe we can pick up some steam, dude. And we can take notes and create our next menu concept restaurant. Use this as a guinea pig and see how the specials sell, see what the people say about some of the stuff, and then maybe down the road open up one. We're prototyping? Yeah, it could, you know. There's a shit ton of different, like, fusion restaurants here in Houston because there's so many different types of people. Head chef's a creme de liche. Hey, I damn sure am going to get that tamale recipe Michelle shared with the tamales she made me from Costa Rica. Oh, my God, dude. Better than any Mexican Spanish tamale I've ever had. Costa Rican tamales are where it's at. Completely different. Oh, you did your channel redemption? All right, Swanee. Also, why did you change your name? What the hell's going on? Sketerito, please. I'll take a Sketerito with Scorito sauce. Thank you, Rush. Thank you, Lumen. Have you considered doing different sauces with meat? Oh, yeah, Rush. We have a ton of different sauces with meat for the cones. We have like 1,000 combinations. It worked? God damn it, Swan. You did it to get my attention? You sly devil, you. You know how much I hate it. I noticed it immediately. It sticks out like a sore thumb. It looks so bad. You look way better in purple. Don't ever go back to booger green, please. Spanish pasta reflex? Yeah, let's try to start thinking of some fun stuff for the specials. And maybe we can concept a Spanish-Italian restaurant out of it. All right, fam, where do you guys want to go hang out? You guys want to return the favor and go back to Hula? We did get a Texas Hula raid today. Blame it on the boogie. Oh, God. Hula's gone. I know he's gone, but we got Hula and Hoops Place. Did you guys know him and Miss Hoop have another channel? Darth Negan's on as well. It's okay. We'll go hang out into Hula and Hoops, a little place. That way, maybe you guys can give him a follow, show him some love, and then you can go hang out with him. Also, we might see him. Remember, they're eating pozole in the backyard right now, drinking tequila and beer. So we might catch a glimpse, or you might hear him talking. Also, they'll know that we raided, so. Yeah, thank you, Win. I'm going to, Bill. Yeah, I got a pretty long breakdown. Today's the day where all the pans got to come out at the end of each week. It's going to take me probably 3 hours to clean up, break down, organize, store things, figure out where I'm going to put things, do dishes. So I got a whole nother full day ahead of me. But thank you guys. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Appreciate you, Cruz. Thank you, Scrub, Jules, everybody, Michael, everybody for hanging out, spending your time with me on this Saturday. Hey, it was better than yesterday. Good night, Rush. Thank you, guys. See you soon.